Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight! Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 157 pounds. The Cobra. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Let's go. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking. Beautiful strike. DC is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Keep your face covered.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power.
2 minutes to go in round one. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Right hand upstairs. Under a minute to go. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Now connects with a right. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Second round, straight ahead.
Take a seat, buddy. Deep breath in. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Now listen. Your kicks are working.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Wow, what a kick, huge kick lands. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result... Oh, diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back to the feet.
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. what a punch.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. "20 seconds to go, round 2. Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Look at him drive his shin into his own body with that body kick.
Lee's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch land. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh! Oh, collar tie. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, a huge block there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, nice.
Nice slip to avoid the left.
Big head kick.
Final seconds. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
That last round's over. He took his best shots and smiled back.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice high kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked, though, by Lee. Attempts the front kick there.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big kick land.
To establish that jab. Whoa! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
I'm impressed. Really broken down with your striking. Keep that going. Your inside low kick is awesome.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Final round, you ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Nice strike.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. He's got to be careful dipping his head with that jab. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the end. Oh! He's out!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.